If we could get everyone's attention, please. If we could get everyone's attention, please. As we begin this champagne toast, on behalf of myself and my bride, feels good, doesn't it? We would like to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts for your attendance this weekend, and more importantly, this day. What you witnessed is something that is blessed by God, and we thank you for being a part of that. It meant so much to us, but it meant more to us that it was a union that was blessed by God and then blessed by each one of you. So thank you so very much for coming. Thank you. I just want to do a couple thank yous because this may be the last time that we are all together. So in a very long time. We hope our families will continue to join together and our friends will always come together. But this may be the last time that all of us collectively are together. First of all, we want to thank the Viceroy, our host, and our wonderful on-site planner, Sharnissa. I know we probably could have picked a better place, but we apologize for the accommodation that you've had at the Viceroy. But this is a true, when you've seen stuff, you've seen the websites at Love in Paradise. We welcomed you to Paradise, and I hope you truly enjoyed Paradise while you were here. So if you don't see us for 6 months, you'll know exactly what our address is, right here in Anguilla.
And we heard there's going to be a Reed Temple in Anguilla. Just a little shout out to Reverend Wiley.
So, and then next to the officiant who gave of his time and talent to come down and share with us. So we made a decision a long time ago, once we decided that we were going to get married, that Brandy said to me, I only want Reverend Watley to do it. And Reverend Watley is our pastor, and it pastors a very large congregation there in the DC and Maryland area. And for him to take time out of his schedule to come and share with us and then to share with each one of you and to bless our holy union, we say thank you, Rev. And then we want to thank both of our sets of parents that are here with us. We thank you for the love, the trust, everything that you've given to us, the passion and the feeling that you have for each one of us individually and now collectively. We thank you all for that. We love you. And then to our respective siblings. You know, we have my sister who is here, and then Brandy's two sisters that are here. We thank you for coming and spending time with us. We love you for who you are individually, and now we feel like we have grown in sisterhood because now I got a couple of extra. And if y'all like mine, I appreciate what y'all gonna tell me in advance for advice and counseling and all the rest of the stuff. So thank you. I now have 4 women telling me exactly what I need to do every day.
5, Mama.
Oh, yes, Mama Nave too. Thank you. God bless me. But again, thank you all very much. We don't want to belabor the hour. We have 2 individuals I know that are going to come and kind of do the beginning of the toast, and I think we have a couple others that are coming up to share with you as well. But again, we love you, and God bless you, and we will, if we don't get a chance, if we haven't had a chance to say thank you individually, we will before the night's over, speak to each and every one of you, and before you leave, we plan to share again with you. So thank you very much.
All right. Not gonna cry. What can I say to my best friend of 15 years? And we went to law school together, so those 15 years were like dog years. We spent so much time together, it seems like it's 30. But as I was thinking what I was gonna say to her, I was thinking about Brandy, and she's been there for me, for better, for worse, through sickness and health. through good and bad. And I was like, dang, that almost sounds like the wedding vows. But we just had that type of relationship because she has been truly a best friend to me. And today, to be able to witness my best friend join with Tim, they are now one. So this day is bittersweet to me because I'm giving you my best friend to take care of her, to love her. I can rest easy because I know she has a wonderful man. And I'll take my rightful place in line second. And I'll always be there for you. Our anniversary, we share it so we can go on vacations together. So I got that to look forward to. But I just love you both. And the biggest piece of advice that I can give to you is just to remember, this is not a contract, but this is the covenant. I love you.
I listen to what people say. And one of the most important things that she said was that she knows her place. And hopefully everybody else knows their place also. I haven't heard any tension. I haven't heard any bad feelings from anyone here. And this is a magical moment. But it's not magic. This is what was meant to be. I don't know if everyone else heard as many prayers during this ceremony as I did, but every last one was needed because no matter how much the two of them love each other, they are going to need their minister and they are going to need God to keep this together. But for whatever reason, I don't think that's going to be a problem. Tim and I go back a little bit further than that. Take it back to 1982. And I hope everyone can still do that math. We've been through the good, the bad, the ugly, and the downright wrong times together, as well as some awfully good ones. But one reason that I don't have any question about whether he has the right person by his side is that I know what Tim is. I know who he is, and I know what cloth Brandy was cut from, because I've had the pleasure of knowing her sister for almost 20 years. This is not one that we have to worry about one day hearing, I don't know what we're going to do, it's just not working out. This is it. And I feel very comfortable saying that because these are two that were meant to be together. This is the start of the rest of your lives, and I look forward to getting to know my new sister for the next 30 years, and hopefully a little bit longer. To my brother and my sister, I love you much.
So we like to put people on the spot just a twinge. So I would like to invite our siblings to come up. Kim, Angel, and Jacqueline. Yep, you guys are all on the spot now. Because I already know you have some wonderful things to say. Come on up, come on. Oh, she's waiting on Jacqueline. See, look at that, already sisterly love. Look at that, look at that. We'll give deference.
Well, I'm so happy that Brandy has met someone that makes her happy and feel loved. She's been searching for a long, long time, and I'm so glad that it has ended today. And hopefully that you guys will have little ones to complete your union. And I'm so thankful for all of your family who have has traveled far. And to reiterate what Tim said, this is not only friends, this is family. This is love in this room. And you guys are truly special.
Thank you. So I thought about what I would say today. Obviously, Brandy is our younger sister. And, put it back up? Okay. But she tends to dictate a lot. So, many of you don't know, but Tim and I went to college together. And at one point, he, the best man Brad, and my husband were roommates. So the day, we won't talk about those days. But the day that Brandy called my husband and I and asked us if we knew Tim, I was like, why? Why are you asking? And fast forward 2 years later, I'm just so happy that he's joining our family because he was already good friends with my husband. So it just makes sense that now that friends have become family and he can join in and be really the third brother for us. So welcome. We're so excited for you guys and very happy for Brandy. So congratulations.
So clearly they knew that they were going to have to talk. You just didn't clue me in? No, I didn't. I just want to say that it's really special to be here. And I often think of myself, although my brother is the older one, as the matriarch of our small family. And as many of you know, our mother was tragically taken from us 18 years ago. And I have tried in those 18 years to take care of my brother and my dad, but I feel like there's someone that's better that's come along, and I know that you'll take care of him. So what I say is the toast, something my husband and I say to each other: fight like everybody's gonna wake up there tomorrow. Always love each other and be true to each other. We wish you only the best and so much love, and welcome to our family.
I'm sorry, I've been directed toast and a picture. So toast. Yeah. Toast.
Everyone, glasses up. To all of our friends and family, everyone that's here, even those who were not able to make it, we love you, we appreciate you, and we thank you. Cheers.
That's right, y'all. Let's get it in while we can. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations once again, Tim and Brandon. Let's go.
I need for you to sit in this chair right there. Because there are so many things that we talk about, there's so many things that we do, and there's so many things that we know about. But there's one, let me pause. I need to say thank you to one more person that I forgot earlier, and I was remiss because I forgot, our extraordinary wedding planner. And where is she? Selena Askew, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? From the bottom of Brandy and I's heart, thank you so very much. You pulled off an event of events. We were told earlier that we should invite a TV crew to film this so that we could have been on like ETV or something like that. But I said J and B ain't got nothing on Tim and B. I'm just saying. We just fly under the radar. But no, we thank you. And hey, some of you out there getting married. Thank you, Michael. I got you. I got you right here, Michael and Angela. We got some others that are getting married over here, Dawn and Ken. Also, well, I'm going to take this privilege right now. We've got Dallas who's celebrating the 60th birthday. Happy birthday. We've got Paul and Stephanie who are celebrating 15 years of marriage. We've got Rashida and Mark, who this is now their 11th year, and today is their anniversary. Nigel and Kathy, who have just celebrated 15 years, who decided to come out and hang with us as well. And I'm sure there are others. Those are the ones that we just know about. So if we did not congratulate you or celebrate you, we say thank you. But what I want to do is just take a moment of personal privilege. And I want to recreate just a small smidgen of November 10th, 2013. So I have to call Kenneth Evans to the floor, who's going to stand right here next to me. And I need Kelly Crydell, please. Where's Kelly? I need Kelly, please. I need Kelly to come in. I'm sorry I didn't give her a prior notice. Kelly, I need for you to come this way. Come this way, please. Thank you. Kelly, so I need for you to stand right here. And so, many of you have seen it on the website. November 10th, 2013, Ken and I decided we were going to watch a little football. As it was a Sunday, as we're going to probably do tomorrow. So I watched my Bears lose mercifully that day. And it was a hard day. And I think I went to Ken's house and we watched the Steelers lose. It was a really hard day for us. So we decided we were going to go to our favorite watering hole on a Sunday to Stan's to see our favorite bartender, Kelly. We walk into the establishment and we sit in the only two open seats on this end of the bar. The only two seats in the bar. So we're sitting there, we're enjoying a cool, refreshing beverage. Soda, pop, whatever you want to call it. And in walks a patron who sits in a seat to our left. Who proceeds to ask us, who are we? And why are we sitting in her seat? Kenneth says to her, we're regulars. Brandy says to them, hell no. Ken says, well, we help pay the rent. Brandy says, I pay the light bill, the water bill, and probably health insurance in here. So for the next few minutes, there are some words that are said and shared and exchanged. So I start to feel a little uncomfortable. Kelly is trying to massage the whole thing and tell the lovely lady in the corner, no, they are regulars. They usually sit on the right side of the bar. There was just no seats, so I sat them in the first available seats. That wasn't good enough for her. So thus, she began to give Ken every vocabulary word that she learned outside of the Nave household. And so I had to get up, and I thought I was Captain Sava. Sava Ken. So I get up, I walk around Ken, so I'm giving you the demo. And I said, ma'am, is there something I can help you with? And she proceeds to ask me, who the hell are you? And where are you from? So I have a Chicago Bears hat on, a Chicago Bears jersey, and I'm just as sarcastic as she is. I'm like, where do you think? The next 3 hours were magical because I pushed through the expletives. We made a phone call to one of my good college friends down to Dallas. He didn't answer my call. but he took his little sister's call. So I felt like, okay, we're not really all that close no more, I guess, obviously. But then she was like, hey, I'm his little sister. Who are you? But the next 3 hours were magical. And from that day forward, I knew that this day would come. I didn't know when, but I knew it would. And so I had to recreate this because many of you have heard this story in variations. However, we three know the truth. And if I've shared anything that was untrue, they would have corrected me. Have I shared anything untrue? So the three of us, counselor, have decided that we're on the right of right. But because you came in there that night, because it was a decision that you made to come back, because she was there earlier, was the reason that we reconnected. And here's the last part of the story, because she's going to tell this till God goes home, till we go home to God. 17 years ago, I trained her as an intern. I was rude, mean, and surly to her. She came to my desk. She sat down. I gave her the information she needed. I thought she was done, so I turned around and started working. She's going to say I had an attitude. I was bad-tempered. For those of you that know me, does that sound like me? Right. I'm like, hey, are we done? Okay, cool. Bye. You don't remember me? You're an intern, dude. I train lots of interns. So, but no, thank you again. I just wanted to take this moment to recreate this for her. I know she didn't think I was going to do this, but Ken said, hey, I'm the reason you met. And I said, hold on, I got something special planned. We were going to do masks and all that stuff, but it's very hot underneath these masks, so we would pull them down for just a second just so you can have the illusion. Okay, enough said. Because these masks are very hot. But again, yes, thank you very much, and I'm so glad you came in there that night. And just a week later, Kelly told us that we should date. But we had already decided that we were going out. So thank you, Kelly, for your late advice. And Danielle, thank you for driving us around the corner when I didn't want you to drive us anymore. And for everybody else who didn't know we were going out, and D. Ford and some others who said, you guys look kind of cool together. We like, yeah, we already know we are together. But again, that wasn't for you to know. And Rev, we shared a story earlier that she introduced me to Rev at church and said, I've never introduced anybody to the pastor before. I said, oh, well, She said, I don't take people to church. I said, well, And at that point, we were going to 2 churches. We get an early morning service in Alexandria at one church, and then we drive up Silver Spring and get another. I said, God, I hope that whatever I've done, that we make a decision soon, because 2 churches is wearing me out. And we made a decision that we as a family are worshiping with Reed Temple. So, and very lastly, to Angel, where are you? Can we get off the honeymoon before you start wishing little ones? I'm just saying. No. We've heard that before we even got married, but we thank you for that announcement tonight. There's plenty of you that can have some before us. Go right ahead. But again, thank you. We're gonna have, the comfort food should be coming out. Please enjoy. I think it's burgers and some other stuff, just to kind of massage the liquor that you've been putting in. And then also we're gonna have a few more songs. We're gonna wrap it up, and then you ain't gotta leave. Well, actually, you can't go home. There's water out this way, so please don't walk that way. But hold on for just 1 second.
Nothing. Turn up.
Mr. DJ.